I pretty much always underestimate how long it's going to take me to make coffee. Don't make it enough, you see. Okay. So how's chat going at the moment? How are you all doing? How are you liking the game so far? That question especially directed towards those who've never seen it before. I'm glad you're liking it, 3 a.m. Critter. Seems Sheilab is making a couple more fires so she can produce food a little bit faster. Once again, we rendezvous around the kettle. Right. Let's have a look. I need to make a lot of money. Now, with those Sheilab credits that I have, I should be able to return here if I need to grab some more food. Which may well be something we do. And yeah, it does seem that I don't consume any energy passively. Oh, fantastic, Sheilab. More meat on the way. Hello, Admire the Dragon. How are you doing, mate? And thank you very much to the Void Blade Crash for the tier 3 sub. 7 months. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Thank you so much for the support, mate. That was incredibly kind of you. Hello, kitty cat. Even holy, yeah, we have many miners. Yeah, we probably do quite a lot, actually. Hello, Bison. Now, if Leafin ends up going into some sort of complementary trade, then I can imagine there will be a decent bit of trade. A decent bit of commerce going on over on that side of the world. Simply because proximity is going to dictate a lot of things. Has Leafin updated what he's currently focusing on yet? No. Also, I should do the same. There we go. Maybe masonry and pottery. There we go. This way people can start to plan around what everyone's going to be working on. Now then, how much wood do we get from these trees, I wonder? These crazy spiky ones look like they should give quite a lot. Now, one of the nice things about this game is that due to the fact that people can't just do a bit of everything, you very quickly get to the point where people, no matter what the skill is, people can make money doing it. Oh, wow, I took out another tree. Well, rip that tree. There we go. Now I'm only going to have to take a couple of these down in order to sell enough that I can buy some of the items from here. Doesn't look like I can interact with that yet. Are there... Where's the shop? Ah, there we are. Furniture Emporium. Can I go in? Yes, I can. Marvelous. Do they buy what I'm selling? Yes. Perfect. No. Realistically, though. Realistically. Getting a cart faster would be better. If I can get a cart a bit faster... Well, I actually forget. What is the recipe for hewn logs? I wonder. Doesn't look like I can check it over here. But I think I'm going to wander back towards Inflactus. Grab a cart if I can. And then I can use that to haul more wood back to Tynan's and buy the lavatory. Or latrine, rather. That little bit faster. But now I know where it is. And how easily I can get large amounts of wood thanks to the jungle trees. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. Also, it's quite possible that some of these workbenches are public. Well, if that's the case, I may simply be able to use those to make the items I need. To make the hewn logs, which I can sell for better prices. Assuming that the recipe for doing that is better. Because I might realistically be gaining nothing without being a carpenter and having access to a more efficient recipe for making the hewn logs. Well, this jungle is a bit tricky to navigate. There we go. Thank you very much, Inflactus. I appreciate you looking that up for me, mate. Thanks for the continued support, Leafin, via Belial. This 5-year anniversary is brought to you by Belial Incorporated. Belial Incorporated, LLC Bros Co. Yep. Hello. Everyone bunny hopping around. Now, the basic upgrades will be a big help. Yeah. Now I'm going to need to do that 4 more times to be able to make... Oh, wow, there's like no trees left. Well, actually, no, there's some trees over here. To make enough money to buy a cart, and then I can use the cart to radically streamline the collection of wood. And thus the generation of money. And thus the purchase of the things that I want. Happy days. Why is my axe no longer making chopping sounds? Fills me with suspicion. There we go. Just seems that sometimes it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. Some hardwood. It's a stealth axe. Ah, of course, yes. Good old reliable stealth axe. My lord, which one of these was mine? This place is a tree hellscape. And I've contributed to it because I can't find the log that I just dropped down. Well, plop. Okay, you know what? Let's just clear all of this up. Going to be much easier for me to locate things like that then. Too hungry to work. Well, we've got a way of fixing that. Nom, 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 nom. Let's get that fat level up. Awesome. Now, hopefully, there are a couple of peeps with areas where I can repair my axe. My goodness. This place is a mess. There we go. Oh no. What have I done? Chopped it in an odd way. Now I'm not going to be able to carry the correct amount back with me. I've doomed myself, chat. Doomed. Right. Got 19 of these. We're going to need one more tree, I would say. Let's see if I can pair this momentarily. Otherwise, I'm going to burn through my food crazy fast. $200 to work again. Oh, damn it. This gives me an opportunity to stock up on a little bit more fat. There we go. That's actually going quite well. We're starting to really balance out my diet now. But yeah, I need to find some way that I can repair this axe. Right. Let's have a look at the nearest public repair bench. Yeah, it's going to be Sheila's place again. So, may as well turn straight around. Need to see if I can make it with just wood. I don't know if I can. Oh, sure, Inflactus, if you don't mind, that would be awesome. That would be very, very helpful. Martin, Inflactus should give you some credit for clearing the land around him. The thing is, Martin, I'm ending up with resources from doing it. It's not like I'm doing it out of the goodness of my heart. A, I lost the logs, so I needed to clear it to find them. And B, all that wood pulp I can put into a fire and actually use it. I like... Man, Chad a mercenary. So, yeah, I swept your backyard, and I know you didn't ask me to, but yeah, I want money. My lord. Perfect. Right, let's have a look at how much this costs to repair. It's probably stone. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I should be able to easily grab that. Yep. I can very easily get that, actually. So, sell these. Great. Thunk. Right. So, how much credit have I got? 31.5 in Inflactus credits. Now I need to just go and grab myself some stone. If I grab 10, then I can repair... Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna... I have to grab a decent amount. Go, and then this one. That's going to allow me to repair both my pickaxe and my axe, which will be very useful for me to have. And then this one as well, and that'll clear out my inventory. Oh, it only requires... Oh, because it's only partially damaged. Makes sense. Well, then I'll just pop these over here. So whoever wants them can grab them. Oh, it's still on Inflactus' territory. Let's pop them over here then. Tonk. Done and done. Right, we're very close now, chat. You can dig it up from the ground if you just dig the tile underneath it. If there's any plant that you want to get rid of, if you undermine it, basically, it'll get rid of it. So you don't need to make a machete before you can get rid of things, but that is the correct tool. It's basically designed for destroying plants. Stealth axe once again. It's like those car window washers. Don't ask, just clean. Well, I imagine part of that was because no one would take their services, and they were just trying to make some money. I don't know. It falls into a weird place internally for me. Like, I can very, very easily justify that behavior, but at the same time, it was very, very intimidating for some people. Some people felt very intimidated by people coming up doing this job that didn't ask for, especially in cases where you just didn't have change. And then they're like, okay, well, you know, where's the money? Because you let me clean your window. It's like, well, I didn't let you, you just did. And I've not got any money, so, you know, well done. What do you expect me to do? Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Oh my lord, really. Ugh. Why must you be so difficult? Okay. Right, we want to get rid of 80 logs. Great. And that gives us exactly 40.5, which means we can now grab... Right, what's my maximum carry weight? Max is 35. I accept. Tunk. Trade. Aha! And now I have a cart. And with this cart, I can now bring much more wood. Good times. I also really like the way that the cart mechanics work. You can push it back. You can have wheelbarrows, but the same method. You have wheelbarrows and you just roll them around. But I really like the cart mechanics because you actually have to look at the handle. You pick it up at the handle, then you carry it from there. But this is going to allow me to move a lot of product very, very quickly. So why do my carts not show what's in them? I'm fairly certain that I saw Bellin's during Bellin's stream. His carts were showing what was on them. Is it perhaps that these carts are too small? And the other carts can show it? Yeah, I imagine that it is actually quite a different environment now for people who used to just, you know, straight up just wash car windows at stops, because no one carries change anymore if they can avoid it. Regular wood carts show it, small do not. Okay, righto. Thank you very much for the info chat, because I was about to start hunting through my graphics settings. I'm very glad to have been saved this bother. Now, bear in mind, one of the things I need to now do is manage... Oh, damn it. Silly axe, why are you not making them time? Is manage how much weight I'm going to be carrying, because I'm going to be carrying the cart, which is an extra 5 kilos. So I can only buy a certain amount of food. Sorry, of furniture to take back with me. The way the shadows just randomly move around is a little bit disconcerting sometimes. I'm too hungry to work, really. My lord. Gonna have to revisit Sheila's place in a little bit and grab some more knots. There you go. Now, these carts are effectively mobile stockpiles, and they can carry quite a lot of items. You can put anything into a cart that you can put into a stockpile. I don't think there's anything that can't fit in a cart. But there's plenty of things you can't put in chests, for example, that you can put in carts, because stockpile items are typically very bulky. Now, if we have a look inside, that's actually not too bad. I can probably take down one more tree. Oh, fantastic inflectors. Because honestly, the bed is one of the big things that I wanted. The latrine is super useful, but... Well, realistically, without having specific kitchen items, things that I could use to define a kitchen, I am basically waiting on I can only get 3 different types of rooms for my house. One of them is the bedroom, and you'll define that by putting a bed in it. One of them is a general room, and you define that by putting only furniture that has no specific room type associated with it. The other is the lavatory, and you'd find that by putting a latrine into it. If you've got a butcher's table or any kind of kitchen work table, you can define a kitchen. And the more of these rooms you can have, the more skill points you'll be able to generate in general. But right now, I'm not actually unhappy about my my 32.5. That's fairly good. But we can go higher, Chad. We can progress faster. Yeah, inventory is too heavy in there now. Okay. Well, let's drag this along. Where are you? I have 154. That was nice and easy. I am not causing deforestation. I am merely renewing the forest. Yes, all of these trees, they were old. They were weak. We must clear rooms so that fresh trees, young, and the springtime of youth can sprout in their stead. Yes, absolutely. No dappling deforestation here, not even slightly. Even there, I will destroy nature. For science. Oh my lord. See, this is the part where you genuinely have to be like, is he joking? Or are we in for a bit of a rough time? Now, you see, now. Oh no. Poop. I forgot. This isn't like Terraria, and you can just go be like, I'm just gonna plant this thing on grass and it's gonna grow. You need to plow the ground first. You actually need a hoe. Hopefully, I can make one at this tool bench. I believe they are fully wooden items. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, kind of. Clunk. Please, by all means, put into my cart. Oof. Are we the baddies? Yeah, no, I know. Pretty much what I did in my Factorio playthrough recently. Yeah, it was only after I'd finished the episode that I realized, hey, wait a minute, Is it possible that I literally just rocked up to a biter base, wiped them out, destroyed their spawning pools, killed their young, wiped out the sentinel worms, just so I could plant oil derricks on the land they once called home? Oh my god, what have I become? That was a rough realization. Like, I have become the bad guy. When did this happen? Why? But yes, I'm afraid. Afraid it's true. Right, let's pop this down. Tunk. I've got quite a few credits. Marvelous. I'm going to purchase one bed. And then I've got enough for skill value of 1 versus the hewn chair. Skill value of 0.5. You can have more of them. Trade. Trade for both of those. Tunk. Now, my weight is actually not too bad. I want to gather more, but I'm not doing too badly right now. Right, time to replant nature, because I would feel way too bad if I didn't. Oh, don't say that, Chad. You'll make me sad. That's mean. Even if it is true. Right. Clunk. There we are. Now, let's replant the world. And ultimately, this will help a future person who is trying to farm wood for inflectors so they can buy some nice furniture. Gotta pay forward, you know? Yeah. There we go. No, I'm too hungry to... Damn it! Bottomless stomach I've got. Ah. All right. Sorry, tomatoes. You're about to be in an awful lot of shade. I apologize. Now, with all of this wood, honestly, it makes a lot of sense to hand this off. Lady Sheelap can probably make use of it to fire her campfire. Make more of that delicious, delicious food. The map updates slowly when it comes to planting trees, it seems. I can get quite a few of them down in between each update tick. Only 19 to go. There we are. And 11 left.